Today is Wednesday, the 4th of November, 2020. And it's pretty nice outside here in southeastern Pennsylvania. It's pretty warm. It was cold yesterday. Last night it was so cold, like I had to wash my hair. I had to wash my hair last night, and it was so cold that I blow dried my hair. Well, I usually just let it drip dry, but because I have really dry hair and all that. But anyway, so I just put like oil on my hair before I washed it. Oh, nobody cares, probably. You're like, who'd care? Who'd care? So Ernie's doing pretty well. We stopped his pain medicine a couple days ago, and he's doing fine. He doesn't seem to be in pain, so, you know, because he had that tooth surgery. But he's still on the antibiotics. Yeah, I've been kind of stressed the past week or two. I guess that's why I've done hardly any vlogs. Plus, you know, I feel more comfortable doing the vlogs like in the car, or there's just everybody's at home, you know what I mean? Everybody's at home. It seems like it's been months. What can you do? I never did watch. I meant to watch Nightmare Before Christmas this Halloween season, and I never did. I wonder if it's still playing on the Disney Plus channel. I'll have to check it out. Disney Plus streaming, or whatever it's called. I have to say, I wasn't going to mention this at all, but I'm so glad that the election is over. I know it's not over, but you know, this year, this election cycle has been crazy. I've gotten so many, we've had at least 3 people come to our door, you know, asking who we're going to vote for. We're getting phone calls and text messages. We got so many, we got way more papers in the mail, political things. And we have a policy, my husband and I, where we don't tell people who we voted for. So then you've got all these people asking you, who are you going to vote for? Well, we never say. You'll know who we voted for. Well, you know who wins when everybody else knows who wins. You know what I mean? This election stuff is, this polling, this, where they question you and stuff. See, it'll be somebody from a particular, first of all, I don't know if you know this, but it'll be somebody they're either from the Democrat Party or the Republican Party, coming to ask you who you're going to vote for. And then if you're not voting for their person, they're going to be talking to you about why you should be voting for their person anyway. It's just like being sold to. I'm not interested in that. Anyway, no more politics. La 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 la. I'm just glad it's over. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, right? That's what we need. We need a fat lady for president. One that sings opera. So I'm like stopping at Aldi. It's a grocery store. Well, if it's crowded, I'm not going to go in. But their advent calendars are supposed to be coming out today, so I want to see what they got. I heard that they have a cheese advent calendar, and I think I may have mentioned this before, but one of my sons loves cheese. Loves cheese. This doesn't look bad. I should show you the new mask I got. I ordered a couple masks in the mail. I don't remember how much they were, but they were not expensive. I ordered a couple masks from Vera Bradley, and even though they're Vera Bradley masks, they still are made in China. Isn't that weird? But so here's one of the masks. I ordered two. I ordered this one, and I ordered one that has little winter animals on it. It's black and it has like a deer and a fox or something with some snow and a little bit of that. But I don't know if you can tell. Well, I have a filter in here. It's only 2 layers, so then you have to put the filter in. See, there's a little thing in there. But look how thin the fabric is. I don't know if you can tell. You can see how thin it is. Maybe you can't see. It's yeah, sure. Well, I'll show you when I get back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back from in the store. I stopped early because there was a lady asking me if I wanted a basket. You know, at Aldi you put a quarter in and you get the basket. I don't care about that stuff, but she was being nice, so I hopped out and took it, you know. Anyway, so here's the mask. And I don't feel like it's any better than the homemade masks, except for this part right here. Like it's made, I don't know if this is an elastic fabric here. It's not regular elastic. It's something, I don't know what it is. It's like a tube of something. It could be bias tape, you know? I don't know, but it seems like some kind of stretchy material. And then it has this little thing here that you can slide to make it bigger or smaller, you know, to fit on your ears. So that part I like, and it's pretty, but you know. Anyway, is this gonna be a thing? Is like, are masks gonna be the new fashion statement? Here's what it looks like on. So there's that, and then with my glasses. So, anyway, they were out of the cheese advent calendar, so I was very disappointed. The guy said they sold out this morning. There was a line straight through the store. So the other advent calendars they had a dog treat advent calendar and a cat treat advent calendar, which my dog's not going to know if he's getting a treat out of a calendar or out of a bag. So they had this expensive chocolate one that was huge. They didn't have the little ones that they usually have. Maybe they'll have those later. I like to get the smaller ones. They have really good quality chocolate in them, but it's a really small piece of chocolate. You know, enough to have like one treat every day. And then they had some toy ones. They had Little People. You know, the Fisher-Price Little People, but it looked like it had a lot of animals in it. It was really cute. And they had, I would have took video, but I forgot to bring my phone and I left it in here. And they had Hot Wheels, and they had something else. I don't know if it was Barbie or what it was, but a lot of stuff was picked over. So I only got a few things. I just got some stuff that would be treats for people, you know. Well, I saw this and I thought I'd get this for Dave for Christmas, because I always get him. He loves these Haribo Gold Bears, so I got some while I was in there. That was like $1.09 for this bag. It's 5 ounces. Do you want to know the prices? I have the receipt here. So, yes, Gold Bears, $1.09. And I got this for one of my sons loves chocolate covered cranberries. So they had dark chocolate covered cranberries, $4.99. But I don't think I'm going to save them for Christmas. I don't know how long they last. Well, it says used by September 15th, 2021. And I thought this was fun looking. We don't buy a lot of Pop-Tarts, but I thought the kids might like this. The kids, they're in their 20s. It's It's pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. So there's 12 in here, which means there's probably 6 packs of 2. And that was $2.75. And I got some cream cheese stuffed jalapenos because we get these sometimes. I don't think I've ever got them from Aldi though, so we wanted to see how they are. There, it says it's 8.5 ounces, and that was $1.95. And then I got some queso fresco for Mexican food because I never see this in the regular grocery store. We usually go to the Spanish butcher, the place I call the Spanish Butcher. It's a I don't know who owns it, but I don't even know if it's open right now. I haven't been there in a long time. It's a small grocery store that has a lot of Mexican food in it. That's usually where we get queso fresco. And this was $2.45 for 10 ounces. So I spent $13.23. No tax. In Pennsylvania, we don't have tax on food. We have tax on some food items that might be considered luxury items or whatever, but none of these came up with tax, so yeah. Taxable 0%. So anyway, let's head home. I feel like I wasted my time a little bit. I mean, I'm glad what I got, but let me do this again. I just feel like I really wanted to get that cheese advent calendar for my son because I know he would enjoy it. So I guess, does that mean next year I need to get here first thing when it opens? Hopefully we won't have to be wearing masks and stuff. So when I'm at the regular grocery store, which I hardly ever go, usually my husband goes, I only went here because I figured I'd pop in and pop out, just get the Advent stuff. But at the regular grocery store, usually everybody's wearing their mask and doing everything. In here, everybody had their mask on, but like half the people had it below their nose, which doesn't do anything. It's like they're just wearing it to follow the law or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to tell people. Now I feel like I need to go home and stay in the house for another month. This is what I get for going out in public, right? I get scared to death by the individuals who refuse to wear masks. So, we still haven't finished watching Ratched yet. We got 2 episodes left. I have the feeling that Bob doesn't want to watch it anymore, but I want to see what's going to happen. Oh, but we started watching Eureka on Amazon Prime. So I know it's an old show, but we never watched it before, and we needed something lighthearted because we watch all these shows that are either action or scary or whatever. And I can't watch that right before bed because it's not that it scares me. I think about it the whole time. I'm like, well, why is this person doing this? You know, I'm trying to figure out, I guess because I read a lot of mysteries, I'm like trying to figure out 8 steps ahead of what's going on. Like, we'll be laying in bed and I'll say to my husband, oh, do you think that guy is really on the other side of the, you know, like how there'll be two enemies against each other. Do you think he's really on the other side, but he's playing both sides? You know what I mean? Like, I'll be overthinking the whole thing. I'll be trying to figure it all out, you know. I started reading Still Life by Louise Penny last night. I read the first chapter, which it was a long chapter for modern books because, I don't know, modern books, they like to have chapters be about 10 pages. This was longer than that. I don't remember how long, but I don't know. There's stuff I like about it and stuff I don't like about it. It's like, well, it's set in Canada. I guess in the French part, because sometimes there's Sometimes there's parts that are in French, which is fine for me because, you know, I took like 3 years of French. I'm not I'm not what I would call fluent, but I can get by. But still, it's like, you know, like, oh, I guess from context people could figure out what most of it means. I mean, they're mostly saying stuff like, yes, that's so, or is that true, or this kind of thing. But there's like, it's the first book in the series for this author, and she has like a detective. Oh, I can't think of what his name is. Gamache. I'm laughing because his name is Armand Gamache, right? And I just always think of ganache, the chocolate stuff, when I think of that name. Oh, my son's out here getting ready to mow. I don't want to get in his way. Anyway, there's like the first chapter has a lot of weird stereotypical stuff in it, you know? It's like there's like this gay couple and they do stereotypical things, and then there's one black woman, and some of the stuff with the black woman is very, I don't know when this was written. I guess it was written in the 90s. It just seems so, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I know it's the first book that she wrote, but it's just like, I don't know what I'm thinking about it. Anyway, I'm in the first chapter and I already have ideas of what's going on. And I'm telling you that that's only because if I could tell you how many mystery novels I've read in my life, you would be like, what? Anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to give it a chance, you know, take a look at it. Well, I'm going to go. My son needs help with the mower. Talk to you soon. Bye.